Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our start from scratch run here on BallySpring. We are just finishing up a sunflower field. Can't remember. I guess we need to check to see if there's any other contracts after this. It is only 9 o'clock in the morning, so we got plenty of time today. But we'll get this one done real quick. I figured I'd bring you guys back a little bit early. I don't, to show a little bit more of the harvesting and stuff. I mean, I usually kind of do a bunch of jump skips and things like that. But every once in a while, it's nice to kind of just chill, relax, have a nice conversation, and do some farming. But, looking pretty good. So far, this series has gotten some pretty good results. I very much appreciate all the support. I mean, it's my original Start From Scratch FS22 series is still by far my most popular series right now. But this one's doing all right. I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm enjoying this one. I know it's a little bit different, a little bit of a different take on things. Obviously, a little bit of a slower start, but I think we're working all right here, and I'm having fun. I mean, honestly, I'm just having fun, just not stressing about, oh, do we have enough money for the loan, and do we have enough money for all this other stuff, and just, I mean, the slow start is just, it is what it is. We're just chilling. We're just doing what we got to do. I think the start will start to pick up very soon. We've already discussed that because I will be getting a lot more grass contracts rolling in relatively soon. And those are obviously, again, more lucrative than most of the other contracts. We already got a couple of pieces of equipment, right? We got the original stuff that we started with, and then we did already buy our rear mower. Now, the rear mower does not have the windrower kind of attachment to it, which, is a bit unfortunate. And there's not even a way to add it to the design, but it'll work for us for a while, and then maybe at some point we can sell that one and get us a slightly upgraded version. Speaking of used equipment, I don't think I've checked lately. I mean, that's a nice cedar. I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry. That's a really nice cedar. I've used that one quite a bit. It's more expensive than we spend, obviously. I don't really need the haul master there. Oh, kind of got off my line. Don't read or don't drive and look at used equipment at the same time. I do like the semi truck. I wish we could afford that, or wish we could justify that, but no, we can't really justify that. We've got the pickup truck, and it would take us a long time to get a semi trailer to make that justifiable. So I think we're just gonna be happy with what we got. What else we got in here? That's a beefy tractor. Oh, we do have a bale wrapper. And a little tiny tractor there on the end. Let's check the horsepower on that little tiny tractor in just a second. That bale wrapper is tempting. Now, I would kind of prefer a baler that has the wrapper included. That saves us a step, but we could definitely make do with the bale wrapper as a separate thing if we needed to. I wish we could see, what's the next baler that's going to come up, because if it's a baler with a wrapper already, then obviously that's going to be useless, but I don't know. We just don't know what's going to come up. But yeah, we'll take a look at this tractor. It is a 140 horsepower. I think our mower is 180. I actually don't remember. We'll check that here in a moment. And even if the mower is not 180, the baler that we get is probably going to be a couple hundred horsepower at the very minimum. So I don't think that tractor is going to work for us, but we'll do some number looking as I'm driving very uneven lines here because of the hills and things like that. Just a couple more passes and we are good. Alright, that is that. Get these two little stalks just because we're going to be driving past them anyway. Alright, let's get this dumped off into the trailer. Go get all this turned in and see what we got available after that. All right, there we go. Well, let's go. All right, get this dropped off. I can back up straight. %10 discount for Brian Umbolger there. A little bit of money from that, and we can go turn in the contract. Nice. All right, so who is next, or what is next? Lots of bailing, which we will circle back to in a moment. All right, nope, that's it. Bailing. Okay. Let me just start at the top. Work my way down. Obviously, anything that's with what's his name? Where is he at? Tom McKnight here. We can definitely do these. So we've got this one's hay. This one is silage. Obviously, the silage pays a bit more. And then what else we got for him? Just trying to figure out which one we want to take first. I mean, I guess if we take the silage one, then we can use that equipment for the other one and save ourselves a tiny bit of money. So if we take this one, so we get a nice tractor. We've already got a better mower than what we're going to use there, so we'll grab our better mower. That's a windrower. Okay, same windrower for both. Doesn't matter. Oh, we need the tedder. That's right. Now what we could do is take this contract's equipment and go ahead and go buy that that wrapper, that bale wrapper, so that we don't have to borrow the equipment from this. It's probably not worth doing that in the grand scheme of things, but it's definitely an option. I think we'll start with the bigger one. Let's just get this big one done. So we'll borrow items from this. And then, do we have Brendan Tracy's discount? I know we have somebody else's, don't we? I'm forgetting whose we have. Isn't it somebody... Is it this one? Yeah, we got... Oh, no, it's Seamus Duffy's discount. Okay. Where's Brendan Tracy? There's Brendan Tracy. We're at 10% with Brendan. Okay. That's fine. We're 10% with a couple other guys. I wish there was a way I could see this list. I'm sure I could find it from in like the config files or something like that, but we got several at 10%, but we do have Seamus Duffy. So let me just check to see if Seamus Duffy has any good options as well. Although I'm not going to take him right away. I just want to see what he's got. Now, in case you missed it before, we can definitely borrow equipment from one guy's contract to use on somebody else's. So we don't have to have the full 15% to be able to do that. But I am choosing to not do that because... There's Seamus Duffy right there. There's a couple of them. That's not bad. Because I don't want to... I want to use people's equipment on their own fields. That's going to be my own personal restriction. So we're going to kind of stick with that. So we got 4 Seamus Duffy ones. Looks like we had 2 or 3. Was it 2 or 3 Atomic Knights, 4 Seamus Duffys. So we got plenty of money here. So available. So let's go and get these done. Let me get the truck pulled off somewhere. It's kind of out of the way for the moment because we're not going to need it right this second. We will need it once we start doing the transportation of the bales. You know what? I'm actually going to just park you right here too. This field's not going to be used for anything right this second anyway. It's just going to get you off out of the way. Not worry about it. All right, cool. Got you. Do I need the front mower to go with our back mower? I think so, because I think there's a gap. Isn't there? There would be a gap. Oh, you know what? This thing might be ginormous. I mean, it's pretty big. Is it going to be too big for this mower? It might be too big for this tractor. That will be a shame. I did not consider that. Let me see. I can just... If it can balance from a weight standpoint, which it might not be able to, then I think we're okay. But that did not occur to me. Okay. No, I mean... It seems like we might... My mower on the back is ginormous. I think we're okay. I mean, it's a little bit awkward here. I mean, we really just need... No, we're not. We're in the air, aren't we? We are in the air. We just need a weight. Okay, let me see something real quick. Let me come up here and let me unfold this rear one. I don't think it comes together in the back. I think we do need the front bit. Let me just unfold it to make sure. Because I might be tempted to buy us a weight. But no, there's no way that comes together enough. No, we're going to have a gap. Is there... There's no such thing as a weight that you can put behind a mower. Like, that doesn't sound like a thing, is there? Let me see. I haven't really looked at weights in a while. No, I mean, these are all just... They're the last piece that you would put on the front. What is that? Interesting. I mean, we're a little bit more balanced right now. I think once we kind of get out on the field, we'll be okay, maybe. It's just hard to tell. That's unfortunate. This tractor's just not quite big enough for us. Is there a different Atomic Knight tractor? The other one was the same, wasn't it? That's the only Atomic Knight tractor we have. What about... What's his name? Mr. Seamus Duffy here. I don't know if his tractors are any bigger. I think he's got all the same tractors. That one looks bigger. Maybe. It's hard to tell from the view. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit unfortunate. I was not expecting this situation. So I don't know what to do. My apologies. I was not even thinking about that thing being too big for our tractor. I'm going to go out there and we're going to find out. Let me get it driven out there and I'll bring you guys right back. All right, brought you guys back because I couldn't even make it even partly down the road. So here's the thing. I'm going to try something. The front mower bit that we have currently is this one. Oh, not that one. Sorry. This one. So this is what we got. And as you can see, it doesn't really have much structure to it. And over there in the top left-hand corner, it says it's 640 kilograms. The mower bit that comes, that's kind of designed for the one we've got currently is this one right here. I'm just looking at some of the other weights real quick. because I think it's actually pretty decently weighted. Let me just check some of those real quick. But I just wanted to, I think that's what we're going to, yeah, okay. It is the heaviest. So this one right here is the partner with what we've got. So, I mean, you might as well keep them together. And it's 1.4 tons. So it's about 800 kilograms more, 700 kilograms more, something like that. A little bit more than double the weight. So I'm hoping, because we do have enough to buy this, I'm hoping if we buy this, because we'll need it anyway, that this will get us balanced enough that we're going to be okay. A little bit of a gamble. I mean, again, we will use this at some point anyway. We just need to save it for a tractor at that point. But I'm going to hope that this is heavy enough on that front to get us the balance that we're looking for. So let's go and grab this and we'll see what happens. I'm actually going to drop the rear right here so that we can like zip around here a little bit easier. We'll just get this front bit back off away from us a little bit. We do not need that. Because that is it's a very lightweight piece. So obviously this one does look much more stout, if that's the right word. Yeah, this is a beast. I mean, this is a beast. Look at this thing. I mean, are we going to be able to even drive with this tractor? It says it needs 140 horsepower for the rear, and I think 70 for the front. I mean, this tractor might only be like 140 horsepower total. We'll see how it works. Oh, come on, give me the... Is that going to work? I can't tell. This thing looks so ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I think I can turn, though. We're turning. So this might actually be good enough to get what we need. It's a little bit... Like I said, it's quite ridiculous. This thing is considerably larger than I kind of realized when I bought it used. But I'm able to turn. We're able to stop turning, which is one thing that the other one wasn't able to do. We could start turning, but then we'd just be flipping off in the air. This looks like it's going to be okay. I mean, I think it's still a little bit, you know, silly looking. And it does feel a little unstable. But I think once we get on the field, we will be okay with this one. That extra weight on that front. We just need a bigger tractor in general. I mean, I think that has to be our next purchase. I was thinking about getting a baler, but I think a tractor just has to be our next purchase. Because otherwise this mower that we got is just going to be worthless. All right, let's just go ahead and lower the front. All right, let's get the rear lowered. Oh, wow. There is a collectible right there. That's funny. That has been there the whole time. I didn't even see it. All right, that's for us. That's a sheep. All right, cool. Let's lower the rear. I hit the wrong button. Lowers B, and then we'll turn it on, and let's go. Oh no. Oh wait, do I? Oh, I don't have to lower it. What am I doing? Don't ask me why. Oh, I do have to lower it. Why can't we turn? Did I do something wrong? What did I do? Or do I not? I suddenly don't remember if I have to lower a mower. Why am I forgetting how to do a mower? I have done how many mowers? Well, that one has to be lowered. Okay, now we're able to turn. I think it was just the front one that didn't need to be lowered. Okay, I think I just got myself a little bit confused. Oh wait, it didn't get it turned back on. Or no, it is turned on. It's just not... It's not going to cut. What am I missing? Why is the front not work when it's lowered? What is going on? I feel stupid and I feel like I'm doing just something really silly. I'm going to pause the video for just a second and figure this out so I'm not quite as embarrassed. All right, we're back. So here's the deal. I was doing everything right. That tractor is just too small. I think this one will be big enough for what we need to do. It's 239 horsepower. The combined of the two mowers, I think, is about 230. So I'm hoping this will be big enough. I think it will be big enough. I think it's the cheapest one I can get for the size that we're looking for. Let me just check real quick to make sure. So we're gonna, because we can't, if we cancel the contract, we're gonna have to pay a penalty. And so as much as I really hate the idea of leasing a tractor just for this, I think we're just gonna have to do it. Lease it for today, get it turned back in later. Live and learn, keep going from there, I guess. I mean, we could go switch to those other mowers, but I mean, honestly, is that really even any better than just going ahead and leasing this for today? I don't think so. So we're gonna go ahead and get this leased for today. And then we'll definitely be keeping our eyes open for a tractor in the future. I'm gonna go ahead and give it wide tires and wheel weights just so we have as much stability as possible. And I mean, it does make it more expensive, but that's not what's making it the most expensive. The most expensive thing is the engine setup. We could probably get by with a 214 horsepower engine, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I think we could. Save us a little bit of money. It's not a lot though, honestly. It saves us 600 bucks. Okay, no, that's not even worth it. Let's just get the bigger engine and move on with our life. Again, I'm not happy that we had to do this, but if we cancel the contract, it's just not good for us. I mean, suppose watch this not work, then I'll be a bit frustrated again, but well, I mean, if we absolutely have to, we could switch to the mowing equipment that comes with the contract. We know that will work, but really hoping we can get our new stuff working because it's just so much bigger. It'll cut down the time of mowing by quite a bit. I mean, this one contract by itself is 10,000 bucks. We just spent 6,000 bucks on leasing this. So that one contract will pay for the leasing cost of this and still give us a little bit of profit. That's not even counting when we sell the bales themselves. So it's fine, just not ideal. I was like, what are you doing? You're waiting for me? Did you flag me on? No, you were just teasing me. Sorry, buddy. I mean, you can just look at these tractors side by side. This one's definitely a bit beefier. And those wheel weights on the back definitely give us some good stability, I think. And the wider tires. I just like all that together just helps. But let's see. Hopefully it works. Still so big. I mean, this is a bigger tractor. This is some very large mowing equipment. Oops, if I actually turn in the right direction and line up. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see if this works. Turn that on, lower you. You in the back are already lowered. Well, let's go. I can steer. I can mow. Okay, this is feeling all right. Yep, this is good. It was just too small of a tractor. All is well. Still not perfect. I still feel, I mean, I say feel, I mean, I can kind of sense a bit of a lag in the way it's turning and things like that. So, I mean, I'm sure this equipment's meant for maybe even one of the large tractors for all I know. Or just a larger medium tractor, something like that. I'm just wondering what the speed of this mower normally is. So with this tractor, we're going 11, sometimes 12 miles an hour. Now 10. Obviously, I know hills will slow us down, but let me see something real quick. What is the speed normally? 13. Okay, we're not far off the top speed, so that's not too bad. I thought it's not as far off as I thought we were. Definitely still not quite the right tractor for this, but we will definitely get this work done with this tractor. It's going to be fine. All right, good enough. Let's go with that. This is our mowing equipment, so I'm just going to take it back to the store. Oh, a little bit of too sharp of a corner there. Oh no, we're going to get stuck. Come on. Can you do it? No, you cannot. Come on, little car. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When I come back, I will have probably some more work done on this field, and we'll probably pick up a little bit further along and go from there. As I suddenly realized that, yeah, this tractor's still not quite big enough. It is going to work. Not perfect. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.